Now Wilson.
Oh, yeah.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that
God,
going to be
incomplete.
Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Metcalf once again the target. Third down here.
Nigga fucking crazy.
And he's got room.
This nigga never clicked. Oh, we not starting this shit, man.
Nigga, you never click on what the
first
fuck?
down for Seattle, a gain of 18.
Oh.
Nigga, break a run, want me to click on this shit.
Here's Collins. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this offensive lineman still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is third and short.
I'm not even get on your
They'll try to run forward with Collins. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. The drive stays alive, a third down gain of 8. A chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with the new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Rolling to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on third down. Now Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
That's why that nigga was so open.
Here's a first down run with Collins. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. 42 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. On 2nd and 2, Wilson. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. Trying to punch it in with Collins. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Now it's Wilson. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. Throwing is Wilson. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. He's fighting, but they're not going to let him in. Stopped at the 2-yard line. They tried to let the fullback pound it in between the tackles, but he stopped up short. And on the opening
I know I'm toxic, babe. I'm sorry. If I break your heart, go to the ER. If I break your heart, go to the ER. God, no, I'm toxic, babe. I'm sorry. If I break your heart, go to the ER.
And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Stop beating me.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end.
Oh,
and
my
he's dropped
God.
just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Everybody say on real right. Listen to your ass.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. Able to get this one out just
Nigga said, I never click on. Didn't click on. Listen how you sound.
You sound crazy.
On your own side of the field.
Shows a lot of faith in that offensive unit, doesn't it? That you want to run the ball in that situation. Pick up the first down. Also helps out your defensive guys a little bit, too. Allows them to get at least one more series of downs in order to get some rest.
On first down, they go with Mostert again. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Garoppolo going to get this off to Mostert. And he's going to be out around the 45-yard line. They'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
You had Bobby Gucci.
I mean, you could have hit me with Bobby just now.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I like to keep carrying and thank you.
You going to put money on it?
Second and 6.
Man, you can put that bread up, bro. These niggas is not scoring.
Now Garoppolo on the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. This is caught inside the 15.
Oh, I've seen a whole
gain of 38. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. Across the track.
Nigga, I'm too sticky. Even for CPU. Even for CPU, nigga, I'm too sticky.
Raheem Mostert, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone.
Reed not moving.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap.
He's got it at the 15.
And I know you see that.
And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line.
I know you see that here.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers.
Turn that shit off, bro.
And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
Them niggas are ass. All they do is go live on TikTok like fucking
first
lame.
down. It's Collins.
That shit
Here
is
he'll get it down to the 7. 47 yards rushing for him now to this point. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. 4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7. Wilson gives to Collins. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard of the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. On third down. This is
You're not scoring,
Collins.
bitch.
And he is
You sound crazy as hell, boy.
Touchdown. Alex Collins.
Hello?
A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Because I can't. I'm in the middle of a heated match game with my rival.
Nigga, we is not rivals. What the fuck are you talking about? You ass.
Jason Myers now for the extra point.
You want to put that shit on Joel?
You're not trying to get
I know you lying.
Nigga,
Lazy Captain. Don't put that shit on Joel. Talking about you on the same skill level.
We're on the same skill level. Ma, can you go get Joel from outside? Yeah, alright. Hang up, cause my shit tweaking. I mean, my stuff tweaking. Hang up.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
He like, boo, you thing. That nigga. I didn't know they be going live on TikTok. Don't take them boys out. Them boys island boy.
The San Francisco
I
offense
can't, Mike.
ready
Can you
to start
please
their
get it?
next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They
Ah.
had a great
Well, come
air
play
attack
Madden for me
going.
real quick.
Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the
Man, my mom
secondary,
about
they
to
really
play
look
you.
close.
And that was amazing because that drive
Mama
went
play, just
and
pick a play and
no
play some defense.
adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Second and 10.
Nigga, they were about to dot my fucking mama up.
Now,
Nah, I was waiting for you, bro.
Here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time.
You should have said, what you got?
As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
You ain't give me no hug, no kiss, no nothing. You just come up and
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A game there of 30 big ones. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Garoppolo now. Connects with Sanu right side. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. Open man is Sanu, just like last play. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. This will be caught at Samuel.
Get the fuck out of my face.
Touchdown pass from Joe.
I'll tell you about that shit.
And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
I said trainer.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
God damn, Vegas is getting smacked.
Who they playing right now?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
And I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that is playing a big role into why they are trailing right now. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion
the fucking Bucks just smashed the nigga.
To throw is Wilson.
Yeah, the first game they got smashed. They smashed
on
the
the
nigga.
run. He'll let this go deep right side. And he knocks the ball away. And
Yeah, it was a real game. It was the first game of the season. The ring
No lack of
ceremony night. The
aggressiveness
fucking
here.
Mets
They were
got
hoping
smashed
for
for
the
like
home run
23.
play to get them 6 points. They're hoping
By
for a
the fucking
catch,
Bucks.
maybe a call. But they figure they can at least get into field goal range
All right,
with a
let's get up.
completion.
Man, I'm gonna say ain't nothing. The cap is out.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh,
that's
flag.
incomplete,
Yes, sir.
but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call, but for a second there I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
Nobody talking about that.
You were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
No.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is. So remember now, they've had some problems with Assad here that have dogged visiting kickers in the first few years of Levi stated. Well, really any kicker for that matter. Not sure if that had any effect there, Charles, but that was not the greatest of kicks.
And no, I didn't see anything out of the ordinary on that one. The
Nigga
field looks to be in great shape.
Noah got
He just
surgery
kinda
today, too. He
botched
just
it.
had surgery today. I don't know, that nigga tore his meniscus or some shit.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back. Quarter number 3.
I would hope so, nigga.
Yeah,
If you not a damn professional football player, nigga, what the hell?
That nigga like, I think George Kittle like 6'7".
It's the 49ers
Siri, how tall is
out in
George
front,
Kittle?
and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And no run back here
George
as
Kittle,
the third
6'4".
quarter will commence with a touchback.
Yeah.
Straight bullets, huh? Straight bullets, huh? Straight bullets, huh?
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going because I thought the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives,
that shit was a thing.
running backs going and give them more opportunities. I guarantee you that
Who's
those guys will be
beefing mine?
in the locker room at halftime.
69 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
That shit was a bang.
On the handoff, this
You
is
gotta slam that
Mostert.
nigga. That nigga about to piece your ass.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a second and 3.
Well, you certainly have to give them credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Oh, I got that.
Garoppolo's throw pulled in by Kittle. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Garoppolo to his tight end Kittle for a Niner first down. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
6 minutes, man.
After the incomplete
you wasted the
pass
whole
here,
first
now
quarter.
is
Like the whole
2nd
first quarter,
and
you had the
10.
ball.
Play action. Garoppolo. Eluding the pressure right. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. Across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. George Kittle, 31 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Sly on for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. This is DJ Reed returning. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in.
And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, 72 yards. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again. We were just saying off-air during halftime, could they mount a comeback, and how would it start? Well, it started in a hurry.
Yeah, they have to get back into the game, right? So if you're going to do that, you think to yourself, we need points right here on the opening drive. But even in their best game plan, did they expect it to be a one-play drive and put the points on the board? Probably not.
No, probably not, but they got it in a big way. Myers connects on the PAT, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Why Howard Bruce?
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Anthony Davis did that to you?
Look, I don't know the context of the situation.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone.
Yes, you do, nigga. Yes, you do.
The 49er offense set to get
If you fucking, nigga, if you we fucking somewhere, and you start acting retarded, and I need to sit you down because you acting retarded, nigga, I'm gonna sit you down.
As they nurse this small lead. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, in every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness.
What I tell you about doing it, you can't just put up baby in my room.
Let's face it,
no contact,
you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Crazy.
Meanwhile, Garoppolo's throw taken in by Samuel. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Garoppolo able to find Samuel there for a Niners first down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Escaping the pressure right. You saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off right around the 43, and they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now it's Wilson. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 36 yards on the play. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards. And
he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Alex Collins. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. The extra point now coming from Myers. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
Don't call my fucking name.
Scott, you're so ass. That's why I hate playing you with Madden. You're just so ass.
I'm my ass. I'm not doing
I just don't
shit.
even like playing you with Madden. This shit is not fun.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kicks away. Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Across his body, and it's intercepted.
Man, I don't know why this nigga's anything. Like, we on the same level, bro. Like, I might be slightly better than this nigga. I was just rusty, that's all.
A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, Jeff. Remember, with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
They'll begin the drive with Collins. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Damn, you be aggressive. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And he takes it all the way down to the 44-yard line.
The dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout. And they hook up again for another big play.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. He lets it fly from
No, that's a bad fucking pass.
And intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. You're trying to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo getting this out to the flat. Mostert. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
DJ Reed, who played in college at Kansas State, made the tackle. To throw on 2nd and 6. Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 33. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They hand it off to Mostert, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves. Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he'll throw this one away.
Loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Mostert. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll get this into the hands of Mostert. Touchdown, 49ers! 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers have moved out in front. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
Yo.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make this a 2nd down. They go play action with Wilson. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. And that is incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense. Just flooded the field with defensive backs. Blanketed everyone. Took away all the passing angles. Thus, the incompletion.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. It's caught. Lockett. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Pass rusher extraordinaire, D Ford that time, getting the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Wilson now on the handoff to Collins. Room here to run. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 108 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. This is Collins on the handoff. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no. Nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
In game chat, it's dumbass.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Wilson. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. And he's able to get the 1st here as he's taken down at the 25. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Oh, yeah.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Wilson. And this is caught at the end. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 23 yards on the play.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Travis Homer taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Alright, man. I'm about to end this nigga. This nigga's trash.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Nigga Sky, bro.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences. And either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. And he'll go out near midfield at